So I've got a bit of a different deck for us today. It's a Nick Fury deck and a Helicarrier deck and a Ghost Rider deck and a Agent Coulson deck, and it's an infinite deck according to its creator. I saw this list pop up on Reddit. They were sharing that they had hit infinite with it, and I realized I've barely played any Nick Fury or Helicarrier lists, especially real-ish decks like this one using those cards. So I had to give this a try. I also noticed it's a pool 3 and below deck, so it's actually really affordable budget deck, which I don't cover often on this channel. I'm usually playing the new pool 5 stuff. So I thought I would showcase a cheaper deck for you guys, but also one that's just a lot of fun with all this crazy random card generation. I love hitting Lady Sif into Helicarrier, resummoning that with Ghost Rider, slamming some big devil dinosaurs, refilling your hand with Coulson's and Nick Fury's, and so on. Now, I gotta say, I don't really think I played a lot of Nick Fury in this list. That was the idea. That's the theory. He didn't really feel like the best card here for me. I think we passed Nick Fury up far more often than we played him, but hopefully you'll encounter some fun Nick Fury plays if you try this one out. So again, the creator said they played this infinite. I have to say I did not have quite that degree of success with this deck. It felt far more middling to me. Pretty easily countered sometimes, just, you know, deleting your devil dinosaurs, but also just getting outpowered. I think it just doesn't have quite the power output that a lot of top tier meta decks do. So this might be a little bit more meta dependent, collection level dependent, rank dependent if you want to climb a bunch with this one. But nonetheless, a super fun deck with all the crazy random win conditions you generate out of thin air with Coulsons and Helicarriers and so on. So got some really fun games in this one, and perhaps you'll have a little bit more luck with this than I did, but nonetheless a pretty nifty deck with some unusual and not typically seen cards. It's so fun to play against Galactus. It is fun to see corgis. Absolute garbage. I think I'm too hard on Galactus players. You're allowed to play Galactus. You're allowed to have fun. But I think if you play Galactus, it should be a required title. You're forced to use this title if you play Galactus. That's actually hilarious. All right, so Lady Sif into Ghost Rider here is so nuts. It's really, really good for us, of course. They played the Sunspot here at Rickety Bridge, which I don't know why. Do your thing. Oh, I see why. Okay, it's a little spicy. Yeah, we'll just play the Ghost Rider here, actually. 13's gonna be tough for them to contest. Even that means that basically they have to commit a lot of power to the Sunspot, which means if they do, we might win elsewhere. Now, of course, if they double down and put like a sentry here or something, like, oh, okay, shoot, that's pretty tough. But I think we still want them to put some work in. So now this is a bit of a problem because we might have to try to beat the Hulk. I mean, if they float again on this turn, they could play like Abomination and float. They're actually tied already. Shoot. Cyclops is like just good enough to flip that in a really close fashion. It's like they didn't have to waste much for the Cyclops. He's just so powerful here. He's functionally going to be like a 3/8 or something, it seems. Just an armor right. So that might indicate they're planning to play a Hulk, right? Oh god, I don't freaking know, dude. How big is their Hulk? They played on 3, they skipped on 4, they skipped on 5, and they skipped on 2. They've skipped 3 times their Hulk. So he's 18 power. Devil Dino is unfortunately 17 power, but I can make him bigger, right? My Dino will be... Oh no, 17 is his max. Shoot. Yeah, they may actually not expect the Luke Cage here. Okay, I like this actually. This is pretty spicy. Is that's not A-Bomb plus Hulk? It can't be, right? I don't think it can be. Surely I win one of these though. They're just so big. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Luke Cage doesn't care. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's the move, baby. Yeah, dude, how are people so quick with the fists? I always miss it for that screen, dude. That was good. Yeah, I like that line. Okay, this could be a good hand if we hit Sif. Look like I'm always wanting to hit Sif. I feel like Sif changes my fate so much. Sif, sif, sif. Ooh, that sucks. I don't have a single card to dump, dude. Oh. Keeps my hand small for dinosaurs later. Just terrible. Miserable. Miserable location roll. Yondu and a Quinjet. Okay, that actually takes kind of a weaker draw, I'd say, out of my Atalan. Ooh, does the Tinkerers help me at all? Kind of. I got a White Queen down, but that's also not really that useful because it just puts another card in my hand that gets into the deck. So, not perfect again. Electro. Okay, so the Star-Lord kind of threw me away from Galactus, but now I'm kind of back on the Galactus train here. Oh, definitely on the Galactus train. Yes. We're reconfirming our Galactus suspicions. All right. I don't know where Galactus is going to be, but I kind of want that null back. I know. This is still a pretty big power dump too, though. This would be a Doc Ock if anything, so maybe... Oh, dude, if we could keep this arrow. We could keep this arrow. Oh, this arrow, bro. I'm gonna get priority, of course, off this, and then we have the arrow, dude. Oh my god, bro. This is their Galactus turn, of course. We have priority, so we arrow right. Galactus goes here and whiffs. We're gonna snap. I like snapping against Galactus players. It might show. I mean, the randomly generated arrow they're not gonna expect. The overconfidence of a Galactus player, I trust that this snap will go through. Ew. No! Top Goblin! No! No! I was tricked! Alright, if they play Galactus here, maybe we just win. I don't know. I was tricked. No, what is that, Shang-Chi? No. Oh, wait. No, oh, everything's too small. The dino's too small because I... What is this game, dude? What is this game? We play for priority early? I don't know. We don't want priority forever, probably. But usually if you play a double dino on 5, you're getting priority in some way or another. Ooh. Is Collector big enough to contribute there? Probably with Nick Fury currently. If we hit a double dino, we may not actually make the Collector very big, for the record. So you play double dino on 5, Mystique plus something on 6. Coulson would kind of be the dream turn 3 play here. Did you watch the developer updated video? I did, yeah. I didn't make a video on it, but well, I reviewed the new cards. I mean, we kind of already knew they were the cards, but yes. But yeah, it's a good, I liked it. Good, fun video, man. Yeah. Very good, fun video. Well executed video. Conquest mode is coming, which sounds cool. I'm excited to try Conquest mode. That'll be fun for like streams and videos, trying to hit big wins in Conquest mode and stuff. Cards this month all look good. It's the first, I think, the first month in a while where we've had, I think, 4 good cards. Usually we have some stinkers in the mix, you know? Howard this month's not the strongest, so seems like there's gonna be some actual nice, good cards this month. Coulson a turn late, but we'll still take him. That's fine. Currently without a Devil Dino, he is my biggest card to play in Nexus, so I'm gonna do it. Devil Dino Mystique would still be the hit. We have a chance to hit Devil Dino off of both the Coulson and organically, so if not, I guess we'll play Nick Fury and Nexus. Just try to get big on Collector. Collector's potentially going up to 7, which is pretty good. Are you glad they're releasing cards directly to pool 4? Of course, yeah. The more accessible the game gets, always the better. That's great news. Very happy to see that. Huh, Typhoid Mary going here instead of here. That surprises me. Ooh, we hit the Dino, baby. Now the question is actually, is Stegron going to be better mid, or is Mystique? Or is Nick Fury, actually? We're gonna have to do some math next turn, I guess. My most dreaded of all things, math. I mean, if we assume no removal, like no Shang-Chi Enchantress, I mean, we don't think they're Enchantressing much in a Luke Cage Zabu deck, but it's possible. But if they go for Shang-Chi, then Nick Fury could dodge that. Stegron could actually knock it off before it even goes off, which would be cool. So maybe like play a Mystique left, Stegron mid kind of thing. Are they playing like Scarlet Witch mid or something? They played Enchantress left. So, oh, that does mean I can't go for Stegron and Mystique here. Did they just neglect to have an answer here? I mean, surely they must have. They just must have. Surely they must have a Shang-Chi, right? In which case, Stegron is our best chance to win. It's like a 1 in 3 to knock it off. They're gonna have enough trouble adding power here, I would say. This is our best chance to get rid of the Shang-Chi. Mystique just plays right into it again. So, yeah, let's try this. This is still a significant power add here, right? This gets a little bigger. We're adding this. Any like hazmat shenanigans with Odin or whatever just aren't big enough to win here. So that's not a concern. Yeah. Ooh, District X. Okay, we have a lot of card generation for District X, so I don't think we mind too much. We're gonna have more options than the opponent. The hand's just full of garbage though, so I don't know how much that helps. You still need space to get cards. Leche Aguila, yeah, we can't risk Mr. Negative, obviously. Dracula, clearly not good with Mr. Negative in hand, so it would be nice to get an actually good turn 4 play for this Coulson, because Ghost Rider sucks, Dracula sucks, Mr. Negative sucks. I mean, you know, maybe we'll play the Mr. Negative. No, Crossbones is awesome. Yeah, like we like Crossbones. Okay. That's fine. We'll pull ahead here. Claw is great on Hala to help contest Leche Aguila for like the turn 6, and then we can onslaught mid to go big time. This is a really, really good setup. I like they're committing here too. That's good news. Yeah, you can't imagine they're gonna have like crazy powerful plays with Wong, but they might get something like surprising and spicy. But I like that we're definitely contesting all 3 spots, because we're gonna have 11 mid, 12 right, and 12 left, which is really a pretty good split, all things considered. I can't imagine anything better than Onslaught coming down here with Claw. This Coulson just absolutely saved this game. Kind of perfect. He looks like an idiot being a chibi, but whatever. Stegron. I mean, I think we're still in a great spot. Like 19 and 16 are still going to be very, very hard to beat. I wish we were contesting 3 spots, but I don't know how they beat this either. Ooh, Tinker's into Collector. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Sif, no Helicarrier in hand for Sif. Might play it anyway. Mystique's not a hard thing to throw away. Kiln. Man. Even a Nick Fury or something right now would be sick too. Sif into Fury would be beautiful. Really just any awesome big... Oh, I called it! That's so sick! Okay, so this makes Kiln actually really good for us. I think we have a very high chance to win Kiln. Also getting that Nick Fury on reveal back. Oh, dang! Okay. That would have been even more exciting perhaps, but we take it. Nick Fury's still gonna feel good. Now, I don't have a great turn 5 play. We kind of need like Devil Dino. Nick Fury might give me a cool turn 6. We don't, right? There's no reason to. We don't. There's no reason to. No, we just play this straight up. We're very ahead mid. I mean, we may not stay that way. Bishop can obviously scale a lot, but do we actually like a skip better here? Push She-Hulk down to 1. The problem is I don't really have anything to go with her. I think this is better. It scales Collector. Gives me a card to play next turn at a 5. Hopefully that's good, or I can just, you know, rip a helicarrier basically on 6 if that feels better. Absorbing Man, Iron Man. Okay. Absorbing Man, like Iron Man Mystique would be so sick, but just a little too expensive. If I'd played these in an opposite order, I could Coulson again to buff Collector again, but that just seems wrong. Sarah with 7 cards in hand. I mean, Bishop's just not winning, right? So we should just stack our biggest lead spot here and hope for the best. Like we just, oh, they called their shot on the Chang-Chi, dude. That sucks. Wow, that sucks. God, that sucks. Yeah, this is a nice curve. We would love to hit Devil Dino for free, I guess. Might be a little risky to removal. Collector's totally fine too. We kind of pass our turn 2 this way, but it's okay. Maybe we'll hit Luke Cage. Oh, no, we don't like that. I need to generate a Killmonger somehow, which is not going to be easy to do. Do we even like transform that or go negative power on that? I don't see any path to pulling this back. No transform effect. I mean, we could generate something that's a transform effect maybe, although Coulson at 4 and 5, there's no Scarlet Witch. I finally found your stream. Thank you, Death Wish. It says you're a returning chatter, so apparently you had found it before, but I welcome you back. That's cool. Shauna. Could roll Shauna into Hood. Just win. Go for the tie. Imagine if I rolled Shauna into the Hood mid, guys. I would be an absolute freaking legend. It's gonna hit a random card now, unfortunately. Debris is gonna be tough for them though, because they'll accidentally buff the rock too much, maybe. So they gotta be careful, I think, for that. Hey, Dr. Harrison, thanks for the Prime sub. So happy for you being a new dad. Praying all goes well with your health as well. Thank you, dude. That's very nice. Appreciate the kindness. Appreciate the sub. We could do this too, right? Like, actually, well, not there, but yeah, this actually wins now for us. Yeah, that's probably not the right order, but yeah, this looks good actually. I like this a lot. I forgot we could play it too. I think we'll actually win mid like this. I think we're gonna win left or right, one of the two, whichever's fine. I think we're completely chill here. They're not gonna expect to lose mid, I don't think. Super Scroll got the tie left, but yeah, this is sick. That wave connecting, dude, made all the difference. Wave gave me a random card off the White Queen instead of the highest cost, because everything's 4. Gives me the sweet snipe back, dude. That's cool. All right, Collector early is pretty fancy stuff. Yeah, we like that. He's gonna be big. I mean, he's significant. Oh, Collector very early. We love. That's cool. Yeah, White Queen's great. Nick Fury on 4 is awesome, dude. He gives us a 6 cost to play on 5 because of Elysium. That's perfect. Nebula. Collector. Oh, fun. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. I mean, it's fine. They don't have a lot of space for Collector to be good now, basically. I can just kind of go 4, 5, 6 maybe. It depends on it just depends a little bit on their curve, but we're gonna see what they have too, so that's gonna give us some data. And Devil Dino could be really clutch this game, of course, too. If we can hit it. Nick Fury will fill the hand, I guess, but probably still worth it to play Nick if we don't hit the Dino on 5, because Dino on 5 and a Mystique would be solid, but not that great. It can't keep the hand that full, right? Oh my god, dude, playing Colleen into Wolverine here is really creating a ton of a lock on their board space. Oh, we actually hit the Devil Dino. Oh yeah, that's game. Yeah, maybe they had a swarm they were trying to hit instead or something. Got like an unlucky roll. Devil Dino was gonna clutch this game though. APOC just can't get bigger. He's only 8, so they would have 18 max, and this alone would get us to 18 max. Okay, pretty powerful top end here. Can we find? Ooh, didn't we have this exact same? Oh no, it wasn't exactly this. It was close though. We had Baxter building or something. Looks similar. TFT is back to hour-long queues, so I guess I'm hanging out with you. Oh yeah, I heard something about like you're having trouble with the matchmaking or something. That's weird. I know it's a fairly popular game, but I didn't think it was like that popular, you know? I guess we can actually put this mid. We're gonna play like Dino, Mystique, something. Yeah, we could play a White Queen off the top still. I mean, in other words, 3 power is actually kind of one of the bigger plays we're gonna get here. I think. Collector is not probably. We're not actually gonna be adding a lot of cards. So Dino on 5, Mystique plus like Coulson would be the best line. That's still not that good though, man. Do we ever go like Fury on 5 with a Collector instead and then just Dino on 6? Is that gonna end up being better instead of the Mystique on 6? Because I don't currently have any support for the Mystique. Both Coulson and Sif though are pretty good. So we could probably trust the top deck in that case. I mean, I guess in that world, maybe Collector's better than a Sif or a Coulson anyway. Because Coulson's going to go to 4 regardless. That's a tie. Sif actually gets even higher for Collector. So if we're trusting the Sif and Coulson, then Collector is still the best play mid. They're eating right. Okay. Good old eats. Devil Dino a turn early here is somewhat risky, obviously, but I'm trusting this basically 50-50 here. And I'm trusting no Shang-Chi or Enchantress. I don't know what this Dexter, I think, had a Sentry deck when I saw earlier today, so, or maybe yesterday or something, but I bet this is the exact list that Dexter is playing, maybe. Trust and be rewarded. I don't know if it really matters where these go. I think we just have to trust no Shang-Chi. Sarah though makes me think Shang-Chi and or Enchantress are very possible, so very nervous here. Since we're going into this with priority, I think we could be very screwed. But we'll play it out, make them have it, you know. This deck might be running too much hazmat stuff and too much bounce stuff and not have enough space for Shang-Chi stuff. I'm about to pull up Dexter's YouTube video right now and see what he had to see if it's the same. He does have Enchantress, but no Shang-Chi. Valkyrie too, but Valkyrie's fine for us. That's not a concern. It would really just be the Enchantress. Yeah, sad. Okay, well, we lose. Certainly Collector not big enough on his own. Okay, we really need Lady Sif. Lady Sif me. Oh yes, yes, this is perfect. Just don't play Ghost Rider on Nowhere and we're good to go. Camertage. This is interesting. I mean, it does mean I'm like giga overloaded into Camertage and have no power elsewhere. I don't think that's right. I think we got to be careful. Because like if I'm playing Ghost Rider here, right? Yeah, we've got Devil Dino and Helicarrier both here. I can't even really refill the hand that effectively. So no, I think we got to play this a little more straight up. Unfortunately, as fun as that would be, spicy as that would be, Iron Man. Oh my goodness, Kingpin. Anything cool there for us? Not really, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big spot here. We can go Devil Dino on Nowhere to protect it from Enchantress, and Shang-Chi, and then like Coulson or something, Convertage probably. Collector Coulson's kind of cool. I mean, hand's not that empty, but Quinjet too. Probably need to put something here to supplement this, because you have to imagine Cyclops is going to get pretty big. Now, unfortunately, a Hulk can just beat nowhere. We could maybe, just maybe do a spicy play where we play an Iron Man here and a Quinjet here, because they like expect the Hulk to flip. I think Convertage is kind of wasted. Oh, the opponent just doesn't have what they need. Nice, dude. Okay. Maybe this just was too big and they were like, no, screw this, I'm out.